I just deadlifted 145 pounds 8 times. That's right, pussies. So what I like most about Snapchat is that, well, it basically makes it socially acceptable that I talk to myself. Come on, flip, Mary Lou Retton, flip. Anybody who is going to, whoa! No, 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 no. I knew it was only a matter of time before all that Splenda consumption would catch up to me. So I've been training my kitten how to use the toilet instead of a litter box, and every now and then she, well, craps on the floor. I just woke up from a nightmare. Or I just worked out. Actually, same thing. Oh, but Sarah, is it safe to have raw egg whites? It is safe to eat raw egg whites provided they are past your eyes, not just up to your tits. Look, I just had a litter of kittens. Oh my. Oh, this reminds me of the picture of Dorian Gray. You know where I don't age, but this selfie does age. My parents sold the house I grew up in. They bought it in '77, and they moved into the same condominium complex that I am in. How do my parents live here and not open any of this stuff up? Holy crackers and chips, fat man. Mom told me to show you her pajama cupboard. Oh, oh, oh. I like the licorice the most. Oh, you have toffee fig. So next time I say I want pajamas, that's code for I want candy. Oh my god, so my dad is like obsessed with these nightlights, and he comes to my condo and he sticks them in all my outlets. Okay, watch how cool their bathroom counter is. Okay, Sarah, if the condo were burning down and you only had time to pick one item from Costco, my parents' drawer, what would it be? Hey, Cadbury dudes, what are you trying to insinuate with your packaging? Better than Captain Crunch. Get out! I'm not sponsored by Better Bodies. Yet. I'm just gonna take some of their tickets back upstairs to my condo. See, I told you. He puts them everywhere. I got something lodged into my eye tooth. Oh, the magic and the mystery. Is that the new flavor? The graham cracker. Quick tip to make shredded wheat not taste like cardboard. All you do is you add the Synthesix and graham cracker, and then all of a sudden it's high fiber protein crust.
Shoulder dislocates. Great exercise for shoulder range of motion. Right, try to keep your elbows locked out. Start with your hands nice and wide. Inch them in.
My parents are home right now, so I'm just heading over to their condo to borrow some pajamas. So as you know, you drink tons of calorie-free fluids when you're in your fasted state. So make sure you go pee before you get into a vehicle so that you don't piss your pants. So if you want to learn more about intermittent fasting and how to make it work for your schedule and eating personality, just go to startfastingtoday.com for my free tutorials. Okay, selfie tutorial. So hair strategically placed, half naked, hold on to a wall for support. Proper filter is a must. Make sure you are sucking in hard. So if you want to seem more authentic, then don't use a filter, but how do you hide your cellulite blurbles? No problem, you use sketchy lighting. So if you want your legs to look longer full, just angle the camera up towards the ceiling. If you want your torso to look long and your legs stumpy, angle it down. You want to point your toe to make your leg look longer. Oh, and my best practice for getting the most likes on Instagram, you just reach your arm up like that and then arch that back, girl. Make sure you go pee and poo before you take a selfie. This is important to avoid bloated belly. Always take your selfie in a fasted state. And to learn about fasting, you can go to startfastingtoday.com. Oh, shameless plug. I should seriously make that into an online academy. How to take selfies to make yourself look way better than you actually do in real life. Oh, isn't this pretty? But apparently I'm not allowed to do any more Snapchats here because, well, look. No mooring. You know why seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be called beggars. So we've had some serious setbacks this week. She's been pooping on the floor over there. So I watched all the tutorials. So the goal is to spend 2 weeks during the amber stage, and I must disinfect this tray daily using my armamentarium here to prevent poo there. Oh my God. Good girl. They said that I'm supposed to reward her after. The goal is to get Coco to crap on the toilet on Snapchat. So stay tuned for the litter quitter updates. She's attacking the Serta sheep. Can you see that? The booty test. If you have a booty, when you roll the barbell over... Oh, it stops. Yeah, I have a booty. Do you have a booty? I see some booty gains.
I was talking to somebody recently who told me that people that make an effort with their appearance are not intellectual. Well, I must be really dumb.
I must be a friggin' genius. So I've been running errands ever since I got up this morning at the crack of crow piss, and I just started to get worked up about my to-do list, which is long. And I said to myself, simmer down, pot roast. It got me thinking about something one of my bosses in dentistry once said to me. Hold on, I have to move because that bird there is attacking my head. So he said, my boss, not the bird, someday we're all going to be ashes, and in 100 years, nobody's going to remember us. So just like I tell my team at SS to train with intention, I need to take my own advice on this. Live with intention. So, in conclusion, I believe the meaning of life is to help other people become better versions of themselves. I just bought this flat iron to help my hair become a better version of itself. So one thing I like about Snapchat, well, other than the filters that make me look... What I like most about Snapchat is that the haters can't leave me any snarky comments, so I don't have to waste time telling the haters to go, like, suck 1,000 dicks. Sometimes it just seems like I'm talking to myself, but then Snapchat makes it socially acceptable for me to do that. Curio, what are you doing to my hair?
Making you hot.
Okay, look at it before I ruin it all with working out. Have you ever bought a pair of leggings before that you kept in your closet for like 2 years, and then you put them on and then you put them back in your closet for another 2 years? These pants are so friggin' tight, I can't even bend down in them. But they're cute. However, I'm pretty sure I could get a new PR in these pants. It's like being coated in an extra layer of muscles. I just had a new PR with bench press. I pressed almost my body weight, and I mean, this is so important in real life because now I'm strong enough to lift even more candy from my parents' condo. Okay, the plot thickens. She just crapped on the stool. Stool on the stool. Ho, 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 ho. Oh my. I'm like Dave Navarro with cataracts. What's cooking? I just made myself a mighty muffin. Add water, cook it in the microwave, but not too long or else it'll be harder than a breast implant. And look, it has 20 grams protein. Welcome to my science experiment. So I've dumped some of the pancake mix into the leftover container, and I'm going to add water and microwave it, and let's see what happens. Shazam, look at that. Totally worked. So, oh, I'm not sponsored by Crock-Pot yet. So I'm going to add the Walden Farms pancake chemicals. Smells so good. Oh. Litter quitter update. We have good news. She went pee-pee up here, and she went poo-poo. Ow! I'll get off my back. Ooh, see what I'm dealing with here, people? Ow, ooh, ow, ooh. Whatever. I don't need this one. I've already got this one. Testing products for you. So it's supposed to straighten wet hair. It's not perfect, but I had soaking wet hair, and in 20 minutes I had dry, straight hair. Normally it takes me an hour, so yeah. Breastfeeding? Don't you hate close talkers? So we're out to dinner because, yes, your eyes do look good on me,
So do
Mom.
my lips look good on you.
How many years have you been married?
45.
Mom just got me in trouble because I talk out of the side of my mouth. It's genetic. I love intermittent fasting because I can eat in fancy restaurants with no guilt, and it doesn't ruin any of my body. So I didn't eat at all today until 5 p.m. That's when I broke my fast at the restaurant, and I went to town, baby. Bread, more bread, steak, mushrooms, and s'mores. Would you like some more? straight from the Amazon. That would be the website, not the rainforest. And I got the cat litter attract herbs, and see, it works. It works. The saga continues. So you can see I've removed the litter from the floor, transplanted it up to the toilet with the litter attract herbs. So will she crap on the floor? I'm working on improving the mobility of my T-spine, so look at what I do with my med ball. Okay, ready? I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh yeah, baby. This is my best practice for tricking my taste buds into wanting to eat non-fat plain Greek yogurt. Negligible sugar, high in protein. Oh, this would save me so much time in the morning if I only had to put makeup on one eye. But the only problem is, how do you know if I'm winking at you or blinking at you? Total sightmare. Best day ever. She pooped on the litter quitter. The litter attract herbs worked. I got this from a spineless individual. This is your leg, and you can see the sartorius insertion. That's the longest muscle in your body. Oh, jeez. Oh, you have Quality Street. So these were my favorite with the caramel inside.
And you eat them with the solid chocolate.
At the same ones?
Oh yes, yummy.
So Mom, on behalf of Snapchat Land, I need to ask you, why do you and Dad have like 17 of each kind of chocolate candy, popcorn, cookies?
Because what if there's a snowstorm and we can't get out? We need backup of everything.
And backup for the backup.
Exactly.
Hip flexor stretch. Make sure you're driving your front leg back into the socket, squeezing your glute on the back leg, sitting nice and level.
I know what you're looking at. You're looking at my jugs. I'm not convinced this is a good idea at all. My sister said that I need to discipline her, so I suggested a water pistol, and she was like, more like a super soaker. I got new rubbers, big and thick, because that's what he would want me to say. It's hard to maintain motivation if you're exercising just because it's the right thing to do. Get a goal and train with intention. Have a why. Scale back on the bathroom scale. Otherwise, it just becomes a numbers game. It's like, okay, let's eat the least amount of calories possible and burn the most amount of calories possible. Can you think of some outcome measures that would empower you? Perhaps it's getting stronger, getting more flexible, achieving a new skill. Question for you, and you're going to have to be very honest with yourself. What is one thing that you could do differently starting today that could make a positive difference? I know how hard it is to try to change your diet. To quote Margaret Mead, it's easier to change man's religion than it is to change his diet. So what if you kept it the same and just skipped breakfast? I've been skipping breakfast since 2012. I even train fasted. It's totally changed my game. To learn more, just screen capture this linky poo. I'm going to show you how to make your butt look bigger in one easy step. Ta-da! Tonight is Brussels sprouts and lots of chicken. Look at how much protein I eat. Tons of protein. So for dessert, I am having a high-protein dessert. It is orange creamsicle meringue, and it's sugar-free. And remember, as long as the egg whites are pasteurized and not just up to your tits, then you won't get salmonella poisoning. And that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to follow me on Snapchat.